and welcome to our final instalment of the Tennent's Women's Premiership highlights for the regular season. After 12 rounds of fierce competition, we now have our 4 finalists for the playoffs. But before we get into that, let's recap the last round of games, starting at Hugh and Den, where Hillhead Jordan Hill hosted Cartha Queen's Park in a Glasgow derby.
It was Hills who opened the scores on Saturday. Although Cartha were in possession, Hills put on a dominant display to keep them pinned inside their 22, before Emma Barlow read the play to make an intercept and score in the corner. The extras were added to take the score to 7-0. A second score soon followed for the hosts. With Cartha's defence stuck in the right-hand corner, Hills made quick work to ship the ball out wide for Penelope Saverton to dot the ball down for another 5. Another 2 points were added through a successful conversion. Another converted try followed for Hills as their pack continued to show dominance with ball in hand. In the second half, Cartha claimed their first points of the day. Awarded a penalty some 10 metres from the try line, the visitors firstly used their forward pack to gain ground before taking play blind to dot down in the corner. Hill's first try of the second half was scored by Hannah Smith, who weaved her way through the defence from beyond halfway for 5 points. Smith followed up with a second try scored under the posts, making for an easy conversion which sailed through the sticks. Hills claimed a 6th and final try through the back line as they once again worked well round the defence. Whilst Hills had dominated the scoreline, Cartha were able to narrow the deficit before full time, utilising their forward pack to power over the line from short range. Cartha added the extras and the full-time score was concluded Hillhead Jordan Hill 38, Cartha Queen's Park 12. Elsewhere in the final round, Heriots Blues secured a 64-5 victory over Geary at Goldenacre, while Stirling County narrowly edged a win over Corstorphine 15-19. For the final time this season, let's look at the league table. At the top with 11 wins from 12, Stirling County sit with 55 points. In second place on 46 is Corstorphine Cougars. Last season's champions Watsonians are in third place on 35 points, followed closely by Heriots Blues in 4th on 33. Hillhead Jordan Hill finished 5th, with Cartha Queen's Park in 6th place and Geary rounding off the table in 7th. There is still one game left to be played in the regular season, and this will be at Kellens Park between Geary and Cartha Queen's Park on Saturday at 2 p.m. With the top 4 spots now secured, we have our semi-finalists. Playing on Saturday in semi-final 1, Cougars host Watsonians at Union Park, kicking off at 1:30. Our second semi-final will take place next Saturday between Stirling County and Heriots Blues, kicking off as well at 1:30.
So there we have it, that is the 2022-23 regular season for the Tennent's Women's Premiership wrapped up. But stay tuned as we continue to bring you the results and special previews ahead of the final, which will be on Saturday the 28th of January. See you then.